bark bird this year.
Move it!
Got a problem?
Interesting.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything. Everything.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savor. Ah, you're back!
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be but we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was...
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? Made her stay for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. I don't know about human women, but I would bore a dwarf and last to tears. He's growing up.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain?
Himself.
Exactly.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Larry's head's on fire.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foot.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true,
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell. Go, go.
I've got a cold.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Top-notch.
Show me what you... So long.
Top notch.
Show me what you... So long.
Top notch.
Show me what... Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
So long.
Elven blood, eh?
One will be born with a whip for refusing to bow before a chapel.
I'd lie tomorrow what you can find.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
That's better, but still too much. That's better, but still too much. All right. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you the book.
What do you have on offer? So long.
Got a big dump doing.
Trouble?
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to...
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no.
Thanks. Should go see the place.
Good luck.
Oh, beg your pardon? Wouldn't know where my parrot is, would you? Ah!
Execrated.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
The thinking customer will see right well that the best deal is sold.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? Any needs, master?
No loitering round here.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
Seen anything strange around here? Anything alarming? That one. Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire! Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent thoughts.
I must go to the room.
Help a poor fellow
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Help a poor bloke out. Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me, Crown.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heartrending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie. Nor...
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
I'm knackered.
Here already. Come on.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream, come the morning. Your scent, berry star, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer any...
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a hunt.
Sheep-dip.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, danger...
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring...
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in...
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven.
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs about.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. The Dandelion's not.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home and... Take care now.
I expect model behavior, Scamp.
Oh.
What?
Blimey, there were a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terrible.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to... The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead.
I was made for loving.
You were right. He doesn't blush. And Junior cut off his hand and ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And Lenny sent the body back. Drop this job. And
Leave his bigger. He's hung like a horse.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Horse
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when and only... Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about?
Assassins!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Son Junior.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. They were whoreson scum.
Don't start that again. Especially not if...
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arm. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Varese, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session, so by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want...
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll... Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds on...
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spick.
What's the harm?
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's action.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree? Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely...
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the... Suppose you could always search Horson's house.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through... Now, Junior loves a good fight.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the...
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard...
You in contact with Radovid?
See yours.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa.
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining an...
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply it. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the...
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well...
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses...
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you...
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll...
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize...
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. Come... Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart makes...
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, huh.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling?
But I bumpy horses. Hot there.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless...
But God!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. For reasons that should be obvious. I prefer it if my temporary liquidity...
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct.
But sorry.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever.
How much was it all worth?
Why the fuck do you care?
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, ruby...
Shiny, Jorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that...
Oh, no. Boom. Hole.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow the...
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of...
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see...
Now.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value...
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewers...
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a tax...
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula, too.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Witcher's potions were vile. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Drowners. Of course. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I mean...
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb can...
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with...
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a night. All right. You inspect the pools on the right.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault as
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real...
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters. Spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some...
God, the Reaper's come for me.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors.
Mutant!
One false move and you will regret it.
Greetings!
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes?
Guess it's gonna be an interesting...
cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Next bloke to tell me a witch's heart's cold to the woes of the common man. Gets my fist down his lying gullet.
Stand and fight!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time.
Duly heated. What? Lost your nerve?
Oh! I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Over here!
Hello?
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt.
Perfect weather to sit by the fire. Look all pretty suspicious to me.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar...
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought...
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me.
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my...
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Can't be far. Seven Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
All alone. Me and my friend could dream. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie?
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you...
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are...
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed it?
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Proximo thinks a pair of pickle pickles. Ah!
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy
$1 million
today.
debits and $1 million credits. Why? That makes 2.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Dijkstra. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my... Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise...
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a help.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your... But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the street.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned?
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was, and Menga promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist, so...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse...
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undone.
Would you believe a sorceress who
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth. Menga has been spending heaps of coin.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, which...
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunt.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last...
Thought as much. This is about...
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get...
All right, see you then. And thanks.
All right. You're pale as death.
Had enough?
They want more and more till you ain't got but your soul into protest. Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in my house?
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't?
Thanks.
Come again?
Horson's men raided the Putrid Grove.
Oh, this is no place for the likes of you.
Word is, some major's dying. Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables. Just need to play one more time. I'll win it all back.
Use that coin,
I'll wager my house.
All right.
May I?
Why not?
Owner in? Something I gotta talk to him about.
I'm all ears.
That's all right. I'll look for a free table.
Splendid idea. The gaming tables are upstairs.
Leave me be! Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs. No!
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Whoa,
Cards lining up today?
A mutant? See any drowned dead?
Nope, no monster.
Clever man, Ed.
I do.
Fistek.
Just want to play. If you insist.
I believe I will plough your...
Took a beating, lad, but come back with coin and you'll get a chance to win it back.
You are the famed Geralt of
And
Rivia,
you've been
are you
getting.
not?
May I join you? Heard Junior comes here sometimes.
Did you now? What else have you heard?
Horsing around or not.
Junior was right. Someone's after him. Disarm this man!
You smell like dead meat, arsehole!
Get together, lads! Me! Leave him to me!
I'll rip your back!
What? Lost your nerve? Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you?
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stay a bit longer.
No, please. Think about it. It's not too late, hear me?
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Change your mind.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.